Good morning and welcome to Channel 4 News, Rochester's Eyewitness Reports, proudly serving you since 1965.
Tonight, we tell the harrowing tale of the re-emergence of a deadly virus, once thought eradicated.
We will also update you on Dennis Rodman in North Korea.
Reports from Iowa indicate that a deadly virus known as HADAD, or hemorrhagic acral dermatitis, has made a devastating comeback in the land of golden corn. After returning from a recent business trip, Hugh G. Spender began showing signs. He didn't think much, but after spreading the disease to a few close contacts, it is confirmed that he is the first case.
For those who have forgotten last year, the HADAD virus spread from Canada to the United States before being eradicated by a coordinated team of professionals and community volunteers. Here are some clips from last year's battle.
Oh, the humanity!
Wow.
Oofta! I remember where I was when I first heard about the disease.
What a powerful reminder of the HADAD virus.
Wondering if you could have the HADAD virus or how to identify symptoms? To learn more about the disease, we go to Dr. Ashok Patel. Dr. Patel?
Hello, I'm Dr. Ashok Patel, reporting on the HADAD virus that started in Iowa. HADAD, as you know, stands for hemorrhagic acral dermatitis and anesthetic delirium. There are 3 stages to it that we'd like you to be aware of. The first stage starts with red-looking spots that are like chickenpox in the hands and feet. Most people will put their arms in their pockets, and this stage the patient should be seeking treatment immediately.
Okay, and the second stage of this disease is where the lesions appear blue and the skin continues to peel and shed. The patient's behavior, or the infected person's behavior, often becomes violent with cannibalistic tendencies. Be vigilant for attacks. Notify the medical team and law enforcement if you see this behavior happening.
The final or third stage involves hemorrhagic bleeding lesions and significant skin loss. Infected persons are often extremely violent and will attack on sight. They do not sleep and they do not recognize pain. These patients should be avoided if possible, and you should prepare yourself to be protected against this violent behavior. Please report these individuals, if you see them, to the medical team and law enforcement immediately.
Thanks, Dr. Patel. We will now have a brief report from our field correspondent in Iowa. Tony Van Held?
Thanks, Lauren. Things on the ground here in Iowa are quite hectic. As you can see behind me, large fields of beautiful, luscious corn have been filling with those exhibiting zombie-like symptoms. The Iowa healthcare system has been overwhelmed by this influx. So let's hope that a new group of volunteers or community professionals can rise to the occasion to reroute the course of this disease. Back to you.
Shocking, Corny. Are you safe?
Yes, Tupac, I'm doing fine. I was vaccinated after last year's scare. I'm not from Oregon, you know.
Good to know you're safe, Tony. Take care of yourself out there. Well, that's all we have tonight, folks. Stick around for the weather after the break, and stay tuned for updates about the HADAD virus as we follow this story closely. Good night, and stay strong.
Wow.